Assalamualaikum, grade 9. Hopefully you will be good. We have revised unit number 1. Today I want you to revise unit number 2, patriotism. What you have to do, you have to read all the unit. I have make MCQs from the unit and you have to find the answers to your own. Today date is 20th August 2020. Is 34 lecture and day is Thursday. So see the question answers given in your textbook. First of all you have to learn these question answers and then you have to learn the question answers given in your comprehension. It's on page number 15. Book exercise, it's important. You have done it on your book, so you have to learn all of these. The important of this chapter is grammar. In grammar, modal verbs are given, conditions are given, in which conditions the modal verb we write, such as is permission, ability, duty or obligation, moral obligation. So you have to learn it all, revise it all. Then you have to identify the kind of sentences. You have done kind of sentences: exclamatory, assertive, negative, interrogative and imperative. So these are the sentences given and you have to identify the sentences, such as if we have simple sentence, art is another subject in which I am particularly interested. It's a simple sentence, it is assertive sentence. It is assertive. What a beautiful painting. So it's exclamatory mark, so it's exclamatory sentence. Teach him to learn. It's an advice or it can be a suggestion. Then it is imperative sentence. In imperative sentences we have order, request, suggestions, advice. So it's imperative sentence. And how would I know? Question mark is there. It's interrogative sentence. And she did not make a false statement. Not is here, so it's negative sentence. I have given you some other example related to the sentences, such as exclamatory, assertive, interrogative, negative and imperative. You have to just get the idea about the sentences. 5 kind of sentences are there, and then you have to identify the sentences to your own. Let's see the MCQs I have made for you. First is the word patriot comes from the word, so the dash word is Persian, German, Latin. You have to find the answer by reading the text. It is considered as commendable quality. The underlined word is, so it's commendable. Commendable means desire, admirable, ordered. You have to find the meaning of this word commendable. Dash was a national builder. So Allama Iqbal, Liaquat Ali Khan, Quaid-e-Azam was a national builder. Choose the correct spelling. So I have written the spelling, wrong spellings. One spelling is correct, so you have to choose the correct spelling of the word. Let's galvanize. In the wars of Dash 1971 and the Kargil War, many brave soldiers gave their lives. So in 1950, 1948 and 1965, you have to find out the date on which we have a war, first war. Dash is the highest military award in Pakistan. Its Nishane-e-Imtiyaz, Nishane-e-Haidar, Sitar-e-Jurrat. So you have to find the answer. Next one is I can cook rice. The underlined verb is regular verb, modal verb and transitive verb. You have to find the answer. What is the huge building? What a huge building. So see the sentence. The sentence is exclamatory, assertive, imperative. The spirit of patriotism makes us stay alert. The underlined word is abstract noun, collective noun, proper noun. So spirit I have underlined. You have to identify its abstract noun, collective noun or proper noun. Give me some food. The sentence is an example of exclamatory sentence, imperative sentence or assertive sentence. So what kind of example is given? It's an example of which sentence. You have to identify to your own. Learn the book exercise, full book exercise, all question answers. Read the text again and solve the activity on your notebook. It's your task. Best of luck class. Allah Hafiz.